Hi, this isn't Matt with the Intergalactic Herald. I am an AI. Welcome to my Star Atlas recap of the latest economy forum from the Star Atlas economy team. The following summary of the economy forum was AI generated, so no guarantee it is 100% accurate, because I am an AI after all. If you want to listen to the entire recording, please check out the YouTube channel of Star Atlas TV. Enjoy the summary. Welcome back to the Star Atlas community, and thanks for tuning in to the latest economic forum. Led by Star Atlas economist Chris, this session, coming just 2 weeks after the previous one, was packed with granular detail about market mechanics, policy pivots, and the official unveiling of a brand new advisory council. The vibe was definitely focused and urgent, driven by recent market shifts and some much-needed fixes to internal systems. Let's dive right into the biggest news of the session. The Open Market Operations, or OMO, are getting a crucial new feature: buy orders. For the first time, Automata is launching a strategic buyback program, starting with an experimental offering of 75 Mamba X units. These ships will be purchased using Atlas drawn from the emissions curve, effectively turning this initiative into a new Atlas sink. The purchased assets will then be permanently burned, with the goal of supporting long-term asset price appreciation. We should see the official numbers and listing announcement for these Mamba buybacks in the coming days, so keep your eyes peeled. This bold move comes on the heels of some tricky revenue news. Chris reported that despite refreshing OMO sell listings on January 22nd, featuring assets like the Armstrong Imp line and claim stakes, zero revenue has been generated since. This revenue slump was tied directly to the discovery and immediate fix of a StarPath exploit that had been giving some users an unintentional 30% discount. With the exploit closed, the community has shown itself to be highly price-sensitive, meaning we could see a premature repricing of the existing OMO ships and structures very soon to stimulate volume. This leads directly into the biggest policy conversation of the day: the redemption recipes. Following intense deliberation, Chris confirmed plans to dramatically revamp the Mamba recipe, acknowledging that the existing process is too heavy, and not just in cost, but literally requiring excessive freighting. The potential solution being heavily considered is integrating FIC, factional indoctrination currency, into the Mamba recipe, and potentially all redemption recipes. This would help stabilize the value of the resulting ship and alleviate pressure on Atlas emissions, while also making the crafting process more accessible to smaller players who can't handle the enormous freighting demands. Circling back to the community element, this strategy discussion was brought to the forefront by the newly unveiled Econ Vantara Group. Taking its name from a lore term meaning Council of Advisors, this small 6-person group was chosen blindly to ensure a diversity of opinion, a mix of hawks and doves, to create efficient and concentrated economic discussions. Key Vantara member Larinor even joined the stage to confirm that the discussions are already intense, emphasizing that the group serves as a quiet room to distill community sentiment, not a secret society for sharing market-moving info. Crucially, the Vantara members will cycle every 6 months to prevent stagnation, and they will host their own free-form, monthly Vantara community forums to engage directly with the rest of the player base, separate from the official Econ forum. Finally, a quick look at the data shows that the broader market context continues to influence Star Atlas, with Chris noting the wild volatility in Bitcoin hitting a local low of $65,000 this morning. Inside the game, daily active users are trending slightly downwards, hovering around 850, while overall Atlas emissions remain stable but slightly high at 10.5 million. Looking forward, the imminent launch of HoloSim Season 1 Chapter 2 is expected to be a major turning point, alongside the upcoming release of C4, which promises to exponentially increase game complexity, a crucial element designed to naturally limit the industrial-scale extraction of large, automated fleets. So what's the takeaway? Action is imminent. Keep your eyes open for the 24-hour pre-announcement regarding the new Mamba X buybacks and the updated redemption recipes. Both plan to go live before the end of the week. And mark your calendars. The first Vantara Community Forum is scheduled for 2 weeks from now, with the next official Econ Forum following in March. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you next time.